You're gonna
Do
hate
we want
this.
to do it the whole
You're gonna
time?
hate this. I'm sorry.
What?
But from the side,
What?
something
What?
about this something about this is just giving.
Oh.
Is he Bad News Bears?
Wait, who's...
The
No, he was in the Epstein files.
Oh
No.
Maybe it's just because you have a little piece of hair, and
Oh
maybe
my
it's
God,
just
we
giving.
have to change
No, maybe it's
it.
just giving. Man, I'm sorry.
Ah!
Oh, it looks great on you.
The
What?
Epstein files?
Oh fuck no! The of it all looked really good on you.
No, can we stop saying
Yeah.
Epstein?
Richard Ganson. Today we've got Meaghan Gade on the pod, which is why we said
Is this
MG.
less Epstein file perpetrator?
Huh? Meaghan Gade? Oh, the look is the
You
look
so
more.
Cute. It all's gonna look cute. Your hair is just cute.
Yeah. No, I don't. I mean, I'm not even sure I really know what Bridget looks like. So I don't know that you should trust me on the aesthetic of.
How dare you?
I'm sorry. We ready to rumble? You ready for this, Meaghan? We're gonna give you the whole seat, but you'll only need the A. Welcome back to Safe Space Sleepover, y'all. We got Dr. Meaghan Gade here today, and we're gonna be talking about a little bit of science. So get out your notebooks, get out your pens, your papers, your laptops, or whatever you take notes on, because we're learning today. Meaghan,
Yes.
hi. Happy Valentine's Day. It's also Valentine's Day as of the date of recording.
Happy V Day.
What does V stand for to you?
Valentine.
Yeah, me too.
You know. What about you?
Probably also Valentine's, now that you've said that, because I don't want to.
Okay, on the count of three, say what V means to you. 1, 2, 3.
Vitamin. Oh. Happy Vitamin Day. No, okay, so earlier we saw Lindsay and Tony. And this is. One, it was rattling through my head after Lindsay said it, and two, it's been rattling around my head, especially since it has been repeated at me. The line, JJ, why don't you be regular, or as regular as you can be?
As you can be, yeah.
And the whole vitamin situation is just really re-rattling that. Sorry.
Do you think that that's regular or as regular as you can be?
I mean, like, of course, like V-Day. But, like, does V always stand for Valentine's to you?
No, I think it's context specific.
Okay. And, like, me asking you what it stood for wasn't enough context.
Well, but it's Valentine's Day.
Oh.
So it's Valentine.
Okay.
And then
Close your eyes.
Okay.
Open them again.
Okay.
You've gone to sleep and you've woken up. It's February 15th. What does V stand for to you?
Are you going to count me down?
Oh, yeah. 3, 2, fun.
Victory.
She's a winner, baby. She's a winner, baby. So today we've got new guest to the pod, Meaghan Gade. Dr. Meaghan Gade got a PhD in dictionary science. No, she got her PhD studying herpetology, which is the study of
Amphibians and reptiles.
With a specific focus on salamanders. So would you say that you are a scientific expert?
On specific scientific topics, yeah.
So
But I have I know a lot about
you've got a
stuff. Some stuff.
Your knowledge is broad,
Sometimes.
is wide. Dude, can we talk about? Hey, let us know down in the comments just how fucking cool Meaghan looks with these little glasses on, right? Like I'm trying to have this conversation with you, but I really cannot focus because literally you look too cool.
Well, I mean, I got these glasses from my very favorite Valentine, JJ de la Cruz.
V also stands for very. Very
My
full
very Valentine. Very favorite Valentine.
my very victorious favorite Valentine. Vivi. Vivi Bella Cruz.
Vivi Bella Cruz. Vivi Bella Bruise.
Bella Vruz.
Bruise is French, actually.
Oh, is it?
Mhm.
So like vroom?
Mhm.
Vroom?
Oh. That was back of the throat.
Hey, it's not the only thing in the back of the throat. It's
No.
not just them V's, you know? Oh. No, the V's don't be in the back of the throat. Anyways. So we've got Meaghan on here. We're going to talk about salamanders.
Okay.
That was a question. It's unfortunately not the case. I do have a list of things that I would like to ask Meaghan, because Meaghan, in my mind, is a scientific expert, right? Like, we both have PhDs, so like I'm a scientist as well. I'm an expert, blah blah blah. But like Meaghan knows stuff. Like Meaghan knows that next job application I send out, I'm gonna actually send out Megan's
My
resume, but with my
Yeah.
name on it.
And I think that you'll crush.
Well, because it's you.
No, but you like it'll. That's just gonna help you get in, a door maybe, and then you're gonna get. And I'm like, Meaghan, you're incredible, incredible.
So you don't think I should ever switch up and like tell them my actual name?
No,
Oh, just play the whole bit. I am Meaghan Gade.
but how would you apply to a job and then you're like, oh, actually,
Oh wait, I did
Like,
say I was
what
gonna
do
put
you-
my name on it, huh?
oh yeah,
Okay.
never mind. That's not. An issue.
We don't care about consistency on the pod.
We
Anyways,
can edit that.
anyway. Oh, we're not editing that much. You want me try to keep the story straight through editing? Please.
Okay.
Honestly, I watched the podcast back afterwards, and I'm like, this is the first time I'm seeing this conversation. Like I wasn't there for
You
it.
didn't even participate in that.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's a different person.
Oh man.
Not Cletus though. It's a
So
different.
then, like, are you editing it and you're just laughing hysterically?
I'm
You're
like, oh my god, this is.
gonna take forever to edit. 'Cause this guy is so funny.
Well, no, literally.
Meaghan is. So
I'm like, literally, my friends are so. This Meaghan or this Meaghan? Both Meagans are really funny.
No.
But no, like I'll watch the pod back and I'm like, oh my god, this is so funny. And so like it's so surreal, I guess, because like I have obviously been a part of the conversation and I know kind of the stuff that's happening in it, and so like I understand the context, but I don't know where it's going,
Okay.
and I'm also not keeping a through line. So I'm not like,
Shocking. You
Oh.
are known for your through lines.
whoa, hey now, what the hell?
Oh, that's a serious compliment.
What, lines of running through me? Lines of people, not. Oh,
Oh. We can edit that out.
I think we might leave that. I mean, they got Orgy Eye story last week, so I mean, what have I got to lose at this point?
Okie dokie.
Oh, anyways. So Meaghan, we're gonna talk about.
Okay.
We're gonna talk about science stuff, not necessarily salamanders, but I do have questions because I think that Meaghan has a very expansive knowledge base,
Thank you.
and even if she is not knowledgeable of it, she is very logical,
We're
right?
gonna
And-
work through some problems.
Oh yeah, are we
Yeah.
gonna work through some problems,
Yeah.
girl? Oh
Yeah.
yeah. I've been compiling some questions that I would love to ask Meaghan that are scientific in nature.
Okay. That I don't know about.
Yeah, Meaghan doesn't know these. These are gonna be
They've been-
brand new.
They've been a hot secret for a moment.
Yeah,
That's not the word. That's not the phrase.
hot secret.
Hot secret.
They've been a hot potato. They've been a top secret. Is that what you meant?
I think.
She had a surge.
I mean, tops on hot.
Oh
Oh.
no,
Our producer back there is getting a little crazy.
You're actually thinking of Pop Secret. You thought it was all about
Oh, it was
popcorn.
all popcorn.
All popcorn all along.
And actually, that is where my knowledge is most vast.
Yeah, popcorn.
Starts and ends with popcorn.
I get that because Casey does love a
I'll tell
popcorn.
you what, I gotta know the popcorns because Casey is strict,
Oh, I believe it.
particular.
About that corn. Y'all need this too? I can step out.
Mm-mm.
Let me put my foot this way because I know my socks are kicking. And not just because I got my feet in them. Anyways,
Ayo.
Meaghan notoriously answers questions that Casey and I have that, like, as we're just moving throughout the day, we're just kind of experiencing the world for the first time. And like I said, Meaghan employs logic in a way that Casey and I just, not that we can't, we just don't.
I feel like you choose not to.
It is not our knee-jerk reaction, and it's not something that... Yeah, exactly. Casey said it's not something we aspire to. No, it's like, if there's Meaghan, well, let's ask Meaghan. And so I've been building up this list. And do you have any questions, comments, concerns, or anything before we get in, or you just want question number one?
I don't think I have. I'll just say I have
Any disclaimers up front also?
that I don't actually have that vast of a knowledge, and I'm gonna do my best. But I also know, like, given, are you gonna like discuss what happened when you guys were in Switzerland and you saved up questions and you call me at night and ask those questions?
I feel like I basically did. So
Well, but it was all built up, and then they all rolled down the hill. And I was like, what?
rolled down the hill.
They rolled down the hill out of your mouths into my ears.
Down the hill. Down the hill and into the ears, as they say. Notoriously,
The
everybody.
age-old adage. Down the hill into your ears.
God damn, how old are you? I ain't never heard that.
I'm so wise.
Wise but not knowledgeable. Noted. So,
But all to say that the breadth of the questions that could be coming based off of what you all have asked previously intimidates me. But let's do it.
oh, that's so fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so fair. That didn't sound natural.
It's okay. Try again. Cut. Take two.
Take three.
Take three.
Oh, that's so fair.
That blooper reel.
Recording a podcast is so fucking clownery. Like, it's so much. Like, what do you mean? I said, oh, that's so real 3 different times. You ever think about buses? Anyways. Does people talking and breathing contribute to the wind?
That's your first question.
Yes.
Does people talking or breathing contribute to, like, atmospheric wind?
Yeah. Would you like my explanation, potentially?
Yes, please.
So then I wrote in parentheses, scale of economies. As you were.
Did you have a second parenthesis about what that means?
There is a second parentheses that says, parentheses, possibly talk about with Meaghan. That's exactly what it says. No, with scale of economies, basically, like, you know, like if you're buying gas and you use your membership card or whatever and you get 3 cents off per gallon, right?
Yeah.
It's like, do I really go to this store specifically to save my 3 cents? Like, is it really worth it? Maybe not for a gallon, but, you know, once you get 25 gallons, you know, then it's like, it's scaled up, and now I'm like, okay, well, 75 cents, this is a little more reasonable. Maybe not the best example. So imagine you're buying a plane, right? And you get a 5% off discount.
Okay. Because
How is this going to be different?
I don't know. But you understand scale of economy, right?
no, I got. So you're effectively saying one person's breath is unlikely to be contributing, but the collective 7 billion people on Earth, their breaths might contribute to atmospheric wind.
Yes.
It's a good question. My gut says no.
What about your lungs?
My lungs say let's discuss.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so if we were to buy an airplane
Yes.
and we get 7 billion people to breathe. There's actually 8.1 billion people. Oh, fact checker.
Whoa, what'd you call us? God dang, Meaghan.
All right.
But the production team has let us know that the population currently is 8.1 billion, so
Maybe you could like put it here as like a fact.
that's editing.
Oh, sorry. Okay. So if you were
As
to,
you were.
if you were to buy a plane
Yeah.
And 8.1?
Sorry, it's actually 8.2 to
8.25 billion people were to blow.
8.29.
I need production to be quiet back there.
So if you were to buy a plane and put 8.25 billion people on it.
No, not on it.
Oh, what were you going to say? Under it?
And then they all breathe.
Oh, yeah.
Is that going to create like a lift? I'm not convinced.
Well, that's not how planes fly.
How do planes fly?
Thrust.
Mm.
Hey, happy Valentine's Day, am I right? Hey.
Is it? But you need lift, right? You need thrust to give you lift, and lift comes from like atmosphere and wind. And then like, you know how you fly, if you fly to like Europe, it takes longer to fly there, or it takes longer to fly back than it does to go home because of like tailwinds
Against
and headwinds.
the headwinds, yes, not the Gulf Stream. Both of them?
It could be involved. I'm not sure about the Gulf Stream.
Do you think that the Gulf Stream is actually just the specific accumulation of the breath that comes from Mexico?
Oh, that's interesting.
Because Gulf. Or I guess now it'd be the breath that comes from America, because Gulf.
Breath of America.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably actually.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that's the Gulf Stream. Okay.
But is that renamed?
The Gulf Stream?
Yeah, Gulf of America Stream.
Well, it was never specifically Gulf of Mexico
No,
Stream, I
just
don't
the
think.
Gulf. Okay.
It was simply a joke based off of Gulf of Mexico.
Sorry, I botched that joke.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I think it's a
I'll
good
cut it
question,
out.
and I think it's worth exploring more with a atmospheric scientist, of which I am not.
Okay.
But actually, can I tell you one thing?
I'd love that. That's the whole point of this. Yeah.
Because I truly think about this all the time, and I learned from a math PhD student when I was in college, which, God bless those folks. Can you imagine?
Colleges?
Math PhDs.
Oh, yeah. That's crazy.
Like a PhD is hard enough, and then you're going to choose math. So
Real.
this individual was studying what is called the Harry Ball theorem.
I'm pretty sure I've seen a Zach D films about that or something on Facebook.
Cool.
Proceed.
Really cool. Anyway, basically the theorem is if you were to imagine Earth as like a tennis ball or any sort of spherical object like Earth is, and it has hairs on it, and you were to comb the hairs all in one direction, there's always going to be effectively a bald spot on the sphere. And so, like, translating that back, it's like that's how our winds, like atmospheric winds, work, is that they're all, so if we were to get the wind to all blow at the same direction at the same time, theoretically there would be a vacuum of no wind, a place of no wind,
A cowlick,
on Earth.
essentially
Essentially a cowlick,
Yeah.
on planet Earth. And so I guess this is some like long-standing mathematical problem that has yet to be solved and can't be solved because we can't get all the winds to go in one direction. So this person was dedicating their entire PhD to better understanding the Harry Ball theorem, and it was fantastic. I think about it all the time.
Wow. Okay, and so they were essentially studying breath. Well, okay, obviously we can't point them all in one direction because people face different directions all the time.
Yeah, but we could get...
We three are facing three different directions right now.
Theoretically.
Oh.
Realistically? We're going to make a tornado.
Yeah.
Tornado in the stew.
Yeah, but I
A
think that they could
tornado
figure out how to get us all
for-
to... You just ask the birds that are actually drones to face us all in one direction and then give a great big breath. Or no?
I don't know. So you're saying...
That all the birds are drones.
Okay. So not to do like a Maury situation, but I'm gonna pull something out of like a file folder and be like,
Okay.
in the question of does I forgot the question actually. In the question of does people talking and breathing contribute to the wind? You are not sure, but you think that birds are drones. Okay.
That's correct.
What a takeaway. Do you want to elaborate more on birds or drones, or you want question 2?
I don't want to elaborate more. I don't think I could be more clear.
Okay. Actually, I just realized one of these questions I've asked you before.
Okay.
And I think it's very generative, so we will save it till the end.
Okay.
And just so you know, I only have 4 questions.
Okay.
So that
Quick podcast.
just wait. Just wait. Because I feel like some of these the next one's actually related to what we were just talking about, right? Talking and breathing. The next question is, does anxiety make you dumber?
Could you help me understand where that
Were there parentheses?
were there?
Yeah.
Go
There
on.
was a set of parentheses. And in the parentheses it says holding your breath. I didn't realize that when I write my notes I'm basically writing a riddle. Like, this is not helpful. No wonder I can't fucking I look back at my notes, I'm like, what was I talking
What do you
about?
mean?
What was I thinking about? That's why I like shared notes. It mandates accountability and like.
Tell that to the Cletus files.
Cletus files.
The Cletus, the shared note for Cletus.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Is that still added to?
oh yeah,
I don't think I'm on that. I just hear of it.
it's for the best.
Yeah.
The less time, space, energy, resources that we give to Cletus, it's probably better.
I couldn't agree more.
Okay, that's 2 episodes in a row for season 2 on shitting on Cletus. I don't like this business. If I had quarters and I didn't just do all of my laundry yesterday, you'd be putting a quarter in that jar.
Good to know.
You want a cookie? Because we don't have donuts right now. The jar to the top to the donut jar broke.
How did it break? Did you drop it?
Mind your business. No, how did it break? I was reorganizing the stew and it got knocked. The top got knocked off and it hit the ground. It's carpeted, but who'd have
And
thought?
it's shattered?
Yeah, well, I mean that's what happens when you go to Five Below. I guess they're not putting it in an annealer. You know, that's not tempered glass. No, I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're a glass girl
Yeah.
at heart.
Yo, you better believe I'm a glass girl.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And does glass girl think that anxiety makes you dumber?
Because holding your breath?
Yeah. I'll stop there unless you want more.
So holding your breath because holding your breath restricts oxygen from going to your brain,
Mm-hmm.
which over prolonged periods would cause brain death.
Oh.
That's what happens, right?
like capital B brain death or like death to certain portions of the like
I mean, if you
like
don't,
little pathways in the brain.
like, I don't mean like if you're just like your brain is dying. Like if you are without oxygen for plus 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
You're cooked.
Was that thought process that like little micro dosing of
Scale of economies, essentially. Yeah.
Scale.
It all comes back. Oh my god, am I a finance bro? Ew.
Okay.
What?
Lean in.
Oh. Hey Matt, where does Matt work? Oh, we don't have to take. Hey, Matt's employer. Y'all hiring? I don't know where Matt works, but I'm not trying to dox him.
Matt, my brother?
Yeah, Matt, your brother. Matt, I hope you're watching.
Say, like, generic finance bro named Matt.
Oh no! Just coincidentally, you do happen to have a brother named Matt who is also a finance bro.
It's so true. It's so true.
Is 6 something and does have blue eyes.
Yeah, he is the prototype, but I think that he is the prototype, not the other way around, because all finance bros should be like Matt.
Yes.
I think he good egg.
A good egg.
Really good egg.
Good egg makes a cute little baby.
Oh my God!
Cute
Some
little
might even say
niece.
that he's got nothing.
What?
Well, because we're talking about cute eggs, and he didn't provide an egg.
No, I wish I didn't ask. You can edit that part out.
No, we're gonna leave that in, Matt. Sorry, and you're welcome, I guess.
What?
Well, it's a compliment.
Oh,
It's a, what was it? Trinket?
no, wait, turn this microphone off.
Oh my God. But yeah, essentially I do think that the idea would be that over the course okay. So the reasoning for this came from my anxiety and my like I realized I hold my breath so much, good Lord, right? And so I'm like, man, if I were to be better about like one, consistent breathing, and two, like consistent deep breathing,
Yeah.
like obviously it's going to be better for like my overall nervous. Oh my God, is my nervous system dying?
I don't know that it's dying, but like chronic stress has significant like negative physiological impacts.
Such as Mel B would say,
I don't know that brain death is one of them.
lowercase b brain death or capital B brain death. Because again, one is like your brain is dead, not functioning. You are
like DED dead.
yeah, you are essentially dead, not just your brain, right?
Okay.
Verse that's capital B brain death. Lowercase b brain death would be like certain neural pathways are dying,
Dead.
I guess. You know, the road once traveled is now decommissioned. You know,
See. Yeah.
not traffic safe.
Uh-huh. I think that's a really great question.
And so, like in
I
that
think
case,
the neural. Yeah, go ahead.
in that case, I'm not like building brain anymore.
Yeah.
I'm like brain is being unbuilt.
Yeah.
You know, brain is being deconstructed.
Brain. No more built brain.
Yeah, brain is being deconstructed. That feels like a line from the Lil Dicky song with the brain.
Oh.
Do you fuck with the war?
Yeah. Or,
You don't fuck with the war.
This bitch don't know about Andrea.
That's a great song.
This bitch don't know about thrust and lift. This bitch don't know about scale of economies.
Always comes back to scale of economy.
This bitch don't know about finance bros. You were saying.
I think, yeah, the neural pathway deconstruction is that
Sure.
we're calling
Yeah.
it? Happens,
Mm-hmm.
and I like chronic stress. I think contributes to it. Looking at production,
Yeah. A fact check us on that one, please.
mhm. But I don't know that lack of breathing is necessarily connected. Like your parenthetical, I think, is where I have the most
Pause.
pause.
Why?
Yeah, pause.
Wait. Why? Why was that funny?
Why'd you say it like that?
That's where you have the most pause.
Pause.
We are.
Is that a Penn State thing?
The hand, no.
Oh.
The hand is a very Texas college thing.
oh, I thought it was like Little Monsters.
No, I've been as long as I've been here, as long as I've been in Central Pennsylvania, I've been trying to get the paw to catch on. I think I've only gotten a person to do it ever. So
Hey, it starts with one. That's how you start a movement.
it was me in the mirror.
Still counts.
Chronic stress generally doesn't cause direct permanent nerve damage, like structural harm. It can exacerbate functional
Yeah.
issues with the nerves and symptoms. And inflammation and cortisol rising as a result of long-term stress can lead to inflammation that can affect nerve sensitivity and blood flow, or maybe muscles to tense up, or anxiety making the nervous system more sensitive, but nothing that we know at this point is a direct like nerve death situation.
Wow, so much to think about.
It is.
And so many pathways to continue thinking.
Indeed. And deconstructing and constructing.
Well, it sounds like they don't get deconstructed at all.
Yeah, but our thoughts can.
I guess.
Like that thought of deconstruction has been deconstructed.
Is this conversation
Deconstructed.
neural structures?
No, I think, again, we're building brain.
I feel smarter.
Yeah. No, I've learned so much. I love the idea of building so much so that I actually want to ask you another question.
Oh, great. Question 3 or 4.
This one is the one that I have previously asked you before,
Okay.
but it's organically come up. So we're gonna run with it. Are we adding mass to the earth when we build? So as I construct brain, not necessarily brain, but like other things, you know, we've previously talked, Meaghan and I have previously talked about this in the context of like rising oceans and like, how you say in English, like development in the ocean, you know, putting concrete down there or like whatever, how that causes the ocean level to rise. But then thinking about it more broadly, like, are we adding weight to the earth when we do stuff? But like everything comes from the earth theoretically, so
Yeah, I know, right? So like you have to obviously, you know, take it all back to Newton,
yeah.
and nothing is created nor destroyed.
Yeah.
It's just transferred.
Mm-hmm.
But we've also introduced like a lot of synthetic material that is not necessarily like a direct transformation of like iron that you example. Like,
You got time. This is not live.
I thought we didn't do editing here.
Oh, I mean, I'll do some mild editing. I'm gonna cut out every smart thing you say.
Perfect. Because you'll have nothing to cut.
Please. It's gonna look like a one-person podcast. I'm literally just gonna be talking to a wall. Everything you say is smart.
No.
Go on, girl. Go ahead.
Okay. I think like if you think of like timber, like you cut down a tree and you make a house.
Mm-hmm.
We've just converted that material, that raw material, into something without much like addition. So that's probably like a relatively
Like kind of new, like net zero.
Net zero, yeah. But then you have to think of things like, I don't know, synthetic materials
Yeah.
that are
Bundles.
not bundles,
Yeah.
like
Hair.
like Hulu and Disney. Bundle it together.
My progressive bundle. My home car, my home auto and boat.
Home, auto, and boat. Motorcycle.
I was like, home car and auto? Nope. Two of those are the same. And my home casa and, you know.
My home, my casa, and my...
Well, my home, my casa, and su casa, because they're all mine, technically.
I see.
That is the progressive bundle, yeah. Progressive's first sponsor?
You're gonna, sponsor. We need Flo. You need Flo on the... Is she progressive?
Yeah.
You need her on the podcast.
Well, I mean, she works with Progressive. I don't know if she is Progressive, but by God, she gets on the pod. I'll find out. This is a witch hunt. Flo, I'm talking directly to you. Get your ass on here now, please. I'm back to you. Synthetic material, not progressive bundles. Bundles like hair bundles, synthetic wigs.
Oh.
I'm almost, Casey is shaking her head off screen, and I know that's not really, I don't know if synthetic materials, brass? Or is it bronze?
You're
transferring mass, you're not creating new matter.
Yeah, right. So the, like, everything, it's just being transformed into a new thing. But my point is that we have, like, with the onset of modern medicine and science, we are able to like create, well, but it's still a transfer. Like you're creating a new material, like a synthetic material. Synthetic meaning something that's like not in nature, and it's often like something that's like a chemical reaction, a chemical change, or like something that combines multiple materials into one. Like concrete is technically like a synthetic because we're combining like a bunch of different things.
Oh, got you.
So that's like not necessarily.
So it always comes back to
adding
concrete.
mass, always. And what is concrete but
A scale of economy.
Economies of scale, that's right. Concrete has allowed us to have economies of scale.
Yeah, honestly. Because
Yeah.
we're putting the concrete on the scale to weigh it. To see if we're adding mass. Okay, so you mean to tell me, because now we've confirmed that there's 8.2, you said 9? 8.29 billion people on Earth. You mean to tell me that the Earth weighs exactly the same now as it did when it was just Adam and Eve? Theoretically.
I think it would.
Before you think, or
Okay.
before you speak, think about the 1,000 pound scissors. No, I'm kidding.
Well, I was going to say, I think it's like a scale issue. Like, are we talking at like a. Not an economy.
The scale of what?
Like, it's like a geologic time, right? Like, 1,000 years of geologic time doesn't mean anything. Like, the Grand Canyon was created over millions of years because it takes like a really long time. So in the grand scheme of things, like 1,000 years means nothing in Earth geologic time.
So right
I'm
now,
wondering-
we're water weight for the Earth.
Yeah, like I think we're like bloating. We're bloating.
The Earth is on her period.
And she'll like lose us at some
She's going to
point.
shed us.
As she should.
Geologic time. Wow.
Yeah, right?
That was a crazy pull.
What's it?
But wait, say more. How does it? So you think yes, we have added mass since adding massive amounts of people, but it is essentially negligible in the grand scheme of like the mass and time of the Earth?
That's my logical thought. But it's also like if there's 2 people on Earth versus 8.29 billion people on Earth.
Yeah.
Where has that mass transferred from?
Mm-hmm. Theoretically, food, right? Because like during gestation, right? Like it really is the feeding that then turns into, right?
Yeah, sure.
Right?
Yeah. And then like all the houses are, we've chopped down the forests.
It's just
and
been
we've just put it somewhere
displaced,
else.
sort of, right?
Yeah.
I
I think you summarized my thought process very well. Whether or not that's true, I don't know.
What did I summarize?
You
What was the summary? Oh, that it was negligible.
in the grand scheme of things, it's negligible.
Okay, so in the end, I was right.
Always.
You know what they say.
As per Ooge. That's what they always say.
No, geologic time, that was crazy. I really, one, didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah.
2, hadn't really thought about it at all that way.
Yeah, like in geologic time, like our lives,
Well, yeah. You said what?
they like don't mean anything. And, like 100 years is literally nothing in like this scheme.
Our lives don't mean anything, huh?
That's a tough, like,
Thing to reckon with?
yeah, that's scary to think about.
Yeah. But it's also kind of freeing. Like, nothing really matters.
But then why does it feel like everything matters? Societal pressure.
It's probably because you're not breathing enough because of anxiety.
Oh, brain
Yeah.
death.
Yeah. Take a deep breath and say a slur. It'll make you feel great geologically.
No.
If you could slur. No. You can. You can.
I won't. Thanks, though.
Pause. We'll hold off on that. Hold on. Just...
Cut.
What'd you call me? Okay, I feel satisfied with that answer.
Okay.
Anything else from anyone in the stew for that one? Are y'all good? Slay. Last one.
4-4, baby.
And then I'm gonna grade you.
Wait, didn't you ask me a question about rocks? Is it a similar? Are all rocks created from one big rock?
Yeah.
That was a question that you guys asked me. Are all the rocks
Yeah.
on Earth
Like pebbles and rocks.
created from
Yeah.
one big rock?
Oh, well, and then I'm pretty sure we were also asking like mountains.
Are they the mother rocks?
Yeah, but then also are they like in part a pile of rocks?
So,
How do you measure the mass of, for example?
there's some cool studies on this,
Oh.
which I can't fully summarize, but I remember reading and be like, hell yeah. But basically, okay, so mountains are really interesting because obviously, so they're formed when two tectonic plates mash together and
Never
it lifts.
Never forget, I studied quarry sciences.
Oh, that's right. We learned that. Yeah, I forgot that you were a minor in quarry sciences, yet can't identify what they're quarrying.
So we could actually skip over this part about the tectonic plate. No, for the audience at home.
Audience. We gotta give them the context. But a mountain ranges. So like, if you can you get a whiteboard?
Yeah.
The reason I've gathered you here today.
Yeah.
Is to quote Mean Girls chapter 13 verse. Okay.
And on the third day, God created the Remington bolt action rifle to destroy the dinosaurs and the homosexuals. You were saying?
Okay. So draw, like, in your most, like, simplistic form, if someone was like, it's all that anxiety.
Yeah, I'm not breathing right now. Get to it, God.
Draw a mountain. Like, draw the shape of a mountain. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Classique.
Yeah.
There is, like, less than 10% of the mountain ranges across the world in that shape.
You wanted one of these, huh?
No. Oh.
A nice little subduction zone?
No, and then you have to have a river flowing through it.
To cool it?
Yeah. It wasn't like my vision, but it's good.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
You were saying?
So most mountains are actually not that shape, where it's like
just a
less area on
upside
the top.
down V.
Yeah, less area on the top and then gets wider.
Mm-hmm.
There's. Can I draw?
Yeah.
So there's like there's actually like a good range, but there's mountains that are like.
What the fuck did you just draw? No, show it.
I don't want to.
No. Should I show it? I can say I drew it. Essentially, Meaghan drew what looked like... Okay, I'm going to say it looks like a peep if a Smurf had a peep. It's more mushroomy than... Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Great. So there's some that, like, I don't know how to draw it actually, but basically it's
I think
like,
you drew it really. You drew it with a clear mind and clear heart.
Full eyes, full hearts can't lose.
Yes, that too.
But like some are like wider at the top.
You can kind of see it.
That are like wider at the top, smaller at the base, have like more.
How big are they?
Anyway, most mountains are not just a triangle shape.
Yeah.
They come in a variety of shapes, and the way that like the actual like, would that be the perimeter? The perimeter shape of a mountain is measured. You can like do it with a bunch of math, basically, and it's like super interesting. And there was this whole study that I got really into. It was many years ago, so I don't remember. But I was basically trying to figure out. We're gonna go back to salamanders.
Okay.
Trying to figure out, like, there's a whole bunch of salamanders at high elevations in the southern Appalachians. Is that just because there's more surface area? Like, the southern Appalachians are like, first of all, we had to figure out, are they triangle shaped?
Mm.
And if they are, that's kind of weird because there's less surface area for the salamanders to be at high elevation. But maybe in other areas of the world or in the Appalachians, if they're a different shape, there's just more salamanders there because there's more surface area for them to be there.
Yeah.
So anyway, I went down like a very long rabbit hole in graduate school to understand this. And if we had this conversation like 7 years ago, I could have told you the ins and outs
all about it
of how they measure
the mountains and mount outs.
That's right.
Wow.
The ins and the outs.
Mountains.
Should we go back to?
What were we talking
I
about?
don't know.
We end up on mountains.
Oh,
Rocks.
Mountains,
Rocks.
pori
Rocks
science.
come
Rocks. How are?
How are rocks made?
Oh, you asked us about.
No, I was telling the audience that one of the questions that you asked about if all
Oh.
rocks come
Yeah. And then
up
you
from
drew
one big rock.
And then you drew a dick on that board. What? What a what a side quest. You ready?
Necessary, though.
You ready for the final question?
Yeah, let's go.
Hell yeah. This one. How do they stop Wi-Fi at the border?
What border?
Any of them. Why does my Verizon service stop when I cross into Mexico?
Because
How? I guess not why. I know why, but like how?
So it's less of like a Wi-Fi thing and more of like a Verizon thing.
Well, but like what?
Like Verizon owns certain territory. So if you go into Mexico, they might not own like the towers and the cables that Wi-Fi is carried in those certain areas. So it's less of a Wi-Fi being blocked and more of a coverage. You know, like those like I don't know if they still do this in commercials, but they show like the map of coverage.
Yeah.
It's like us versus T-Mobile.
Yeah, we can cover 99% of the land.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I got.
Yeah.
But like, how does it know to stop at the border?
Capitalism, baby.
Radio waves know about capitalism?
Yes.
It's
No,
like-
corporations know about capitalism, and they know like where their territory stops and ends.
I hear that.
So then, once your phone, it can geolocate you because of satellites.
But how does the Wi-Fi itself stop there? At the wall that was built, you know,
Probably because
probably because of the wall. It's really tall,
it's really good.
and they
It
can't,
accomplishes all the goals.
including cybersecurity, obviously.
Obviously.
Shit. But like,
Yes.
but like, okay, so even
But so like if you're standing in Tijuana and then you step over.
okay, but even aside from like Wi-Fi, right?
Yeah.
Time zones.
Okay. Time zones are wild. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, what do you mean that as soon as I cross into what? Illinois? Not Illinois. What is it? Where's? Oh, Missouri? What do you mean that as soon as I guess once I cross the Mississippi River, all of a sudden you know that like my clock just knows to speak a different language, i.e. Central Time instead of Eastern Time, you know?
So time zones are invented by man.
Invented, yeah.
Well, man. Probably man. People.
You're undercutting
People-
women, or
No,
you're
because of how like
you're
society
over asserting
works.
men's
Never.
ability to steal credit.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah. Sorry,
T.
I had to work through that.
that is real. I get it.
So
Safe space.
people invented time zones because of the way the sun works.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And so we have like demarcated places of where that, you know,
Roughly
where that
close-ish.
time zone is. And so the
Yeah.
when you cross a time zone and your phone changes, it's because it knows where you are. It's geolocating you. Your location on the earth, and then it has like it's like
Yeah.
preset.
I guess that wasn't a good example then.
Okay.
Cause like
Do
that
another
makes sense. I understand geolocating to
Okay.
a certain degree. Like I know it exists and blah blah blah. But like I want to know, like, if Verizon doesn't, no, because your phone is still pinging off of something, huh?
Yeah. So you're like if Verizon doesn't cover
We
why does it just
ping
go
all
away?
night.
Sound break.
Whoa.
Music break.
Oh, that was it. I was just thinking out loud for a second. Okay, I'm coming to terms with like I understand geolocation. Maybe I don't have the words to ask this question.
Could you maybe like describe it differently?
Like Okay, well, I guess actually, let's go back to the joke that we were making about, like, the wall, like, blocking the Wi-Fi, right? Like, how does Wi-Fi... Like, I know that it can, like, understand geolocation, right? Like, and as the Wi-Fi wave is waving, it is, like...
It doesn't cut off. It just switches providers. Basically, like, it switches who's paying for that line. And so if you aren't on... So if Verizon pays for the line up to the U.S.-Canada or U.S.-Mexico border, then they're... Because of capitalism, they're not going to allow anyone who has Verizon to use that Wi-Fi anywhere else. So then that other provider picks it up on the other side of the border. So it's not that the Wi-Fi is stopping, it's the coverage, like the provider who's allowing you to use that Wi-Fi changes.
Yeah.
So they're turning it off for you. The Wi-Fi's stopping because Verizon's turning it off because they don't own the lines. Got
you. Okay. Wow. Hate that. I mean, I knew that it was going to be tied to capitalism in some capacity. Because it always comes back to economies.
Scale of economies.
Well, economies. Economies, comma, scale of. Last name economies, first name... Let's try that one more time. Last name economies, first name oh, shit.
It's okay.
Last name is
We can edit it, remember?
These are bloopers now. Last name economies, first name scale of, like a sprained ankle. You better stay the hell away from me.
Yeah.
Or, I guess you don't want to stay away from scale of economies. We love scale of economies.
And capitalism.
Oh, I wouldn't say all that. I was looking at my link tree.
They're interconnected. We wouldn't need scale of economies if we didn't care about capitalism.
Well, it would be called something different, but I think that it would still be the same. Like, they would still be there. The idea of, like, stuff scaling up is basically multiplication. Does multiplication rely on capitalism?
Probably. Well, yeah, like if I buy 5 shirts.
So, Meaghan, I've got a fifth question. If I have 6 apples and I take away 3...
And then you buy 4 of them. That would be multiplication. You did a subtraction.
Well, I was going to say, and then I did it multiple times.
Oh.
Because that's the scale of economies.
Okay.
As I was?
Finance bro over here.
As I was? No, I'm kidding. I don't know when I wrote the bio for my link tree, but it says, oh, fuck, what is it? It's like doctor, podcaster, prisoner to capitalism, bad bitch, not in that order. Or something like that. And it's like, what was I going through that I was like, yeah, number 3 needs to be prisoner to capitalism? What? I mean, true, but like...
T.
And if I said it, I meant it. Bite my tongue for no one, but maybe have my tongue bit by some economy. Am I right?
A scale of economy?
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Do you have anything else that you would like to add?
I mean, Wi-Fi always makes me think of like how Wi-Fi works and like that it's just in like deep sea cables, and I think that's really interesting.
That is cool.
And they could like potentially get disrupted by
dredging.
Well, definitely. But there's been studies, and I don't remember what they say, but there's been studies to see if, because sharks operate off of like a lot of like electromagnetic waves.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're like the way that like a shark hunts. Basically, they have like sensors in their nose. That's why like, you know how they say punch a shark in the nose if you're being attacked, because they have like highly sensitive sensors that basically like emit something, and then that's how
you're jamming its radar. You're hacking the mainframe.
Yes.
If you punch them, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's been studies to see like, do deep sea Wi-Fi cables emit anything that interrupts that like hunting, and not just with sharks, like that's how like echolocation basically.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Doing that with dolphins and such. So anyway, I don't remember what it says about that, but
wow.
But to think like, and then if someone like, it's so easy, not easy, probably would have been done, but it's scary to think that all of our Wi-Fi is carried through these underwater cables that aren't like guarded. They're just like buried. And then someone can just like, I don't know, get some scissors and cut them or something.
Well, aren't they like really big cables?
Probably.
I
Yeah,
feel
you
like
just get bigger. You get like the scissors that you do like a ribbon cutting with, and you're probably fine.
I don't know. I've coordinated a ribbon cutting or two in my day, and those scissors aren't that big either.
Well, for like a bigger building, then.
Building. Yeah, you're right. We opened a 3-story building. If it was a 100-story building, we'd have pulled out the jaws of life.
Big old scissors.
Dude, that ribbon didn't stand a chance. In my mind, these cables are like the thickness of a car.
I think you're right. I think that they're like huge.
So yeah, they would need like jaws of life.
Yeah, I think it would take some like sophisticated stuff, like tools to cut them.
Fiskars ain't got a chance.
Fiskars?
Like the scissor brand.
Yeah, you mean to tell me you aren't familiar with scissor brands? Yeah, you're a lesbian. On this Valentine's Day, you mean to tell me you don't know a thing about scissors?
You're so right.
I'm not wrong often.
We already established that.
And yeah, I am right in the end. You're so right in the end.
It's like you got plugged into the Matrix, sort of.
Yeah. Again, I've hacked the mainframe.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And that mainframe maybe means I have to duke
Big.
severely. Jaws of life. No, honestly, a duke so big you better bring out the draws of life.
No. We can't do poop jokes.
No, you didn't like that one?
No, I loved it.
Oh, I was gonna say.
I loved it.
I was like, the only thing I have left to do to like really check all of your boxes is make a vomit joke.
Oh, don't even get me started.
I'm trying to get you started. Oh my gosh. Well, do you have anything vomit or not vomit related to add?
I don't think so, but it seems that my Valentine does.
I'm set.
Is that what V stands for on February 15th?
Vomit.
Oh, does
Can you cut that in at the beginning instead of whatever I said?
I can? May
Will
I?
you? Yeah. Yeah.
No. If anything, that's just gonna be a blooper.
So maybe we just asked to watch this backwards.
Yeah. Hey, if
All you watchers out there.
or I'll put
Oh, you good? No, you good. Yeah.
this will be. We're gonna get meta. So let's. Hey, audience, we're gonna teach you a little thing or two about podcasting. From the BTS, we're behind the scenes right now, behind the stew. Rather than going back through and like editing all of that to be back at the beginning, instead I'll just do this, and we'll treat this as like a little aside
Okay.
that I'll put in the front to tell them to come up here to watch this part,
Okay.
and then to go back to watch the rest. And then whenever they get here, right before this, I'll put a thing, like a message saying, if you actually watch this part earlier, then you can skip to this point later.
Okay. I love that idea.
It's honestly the easiest thing for the audience.
No, I agree. It's so easy to follow. My concern is we have already. When will you add the hand gestures?
For?
Well, the parts that we've already talked through things that might need the hand gesture to signal to the audience to go back. Or did I misunderstand your really clear
It's gonna
instructions?
It's gonna be text based.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Text based.
It's sort of like a choose your own adventure.
No.
Well, no, it's like if you did this, do that.
Well, okay. So, like, have you ever looked at a sheet of music?
No.
Well, do you know how to read sheet music? Oh, it sounds like no if you haven't looked at it before.
I have looked at it, but I was in band, but I never got around to reading.
So, if I were to...
I conceptually understand.
So do you know about, like, codas?
Yeah.
Alternate ending, like, repeats and stuff like that?
Yep.
It would essentially be like that.
Okay.
Right? So you're...
So,
basically...
you should just do the sheet music symbols, no text,
Yeah.
just the symbols.
Yeah. I'll have a
That'll be
tempo.
more clear.
I'll have a tempo, or what do you
Okay.
call it? A metronome going
The whole
throughout
time.
the 1, 2, 3, 4,
And-
1, 2, 3, 4,
And-
1, 2,
And-
1, 2, so that it's counting while we're talking,
Uh-huh.
and then I will put up the music signs,
Okay.
and then they'll just know. Like, at this point, I need to go forward. At this point, I need to go back. You know, at this point, we're going to the second ending.
Honestly,
you know?
it's
Time
flawless
change.
plan. You can't mess that up. Although you have
time change. We're doing 1/4 now.
Should I go get the trumpet that's downstairs?
Yeah, Meaghan, go play that trumpet for us.
Oh, you know.
Hey, she know a thing or two about how to handle a horn.
I don't.
Meaghan, where can they find you? Do you want to be found?
Not particularly. I'd like to be left alone.
Okay.
To be honest.
You heard it here. Don't
you
find
can find
her.
me on JJ's pod.
Nice. That's good. So you're coming back. Would do again?
Anytime.
Anytime
you desire.
All right. We'll see you tomorrow to see what V stands for.
Okie dokie.
Just kidding. We know it stands for vomit. A V is an upside down mountain.
Which is one of the shapes that mountains can take.
Not the most often.
No.
Not most.
Oh, yeah. We never talked more about mountain mass necessarily. Because, like, what do you mean that half of the Grand Canary Island is going to fall into the ocean?
I never spoke the words Grand Canary Island.
But you know the one that I'm talking about, you know?
Is that the one where the giant heads are on?
La Cumbre Vieja.
No, that's Easter Island.
No,
What are you? Oh, is that the one
lateral
from...
collapse. Yeah.
That's from the
What is it called? Yeah.
Oh, what is it? The movie we watched in Utah about
Great Flood?
No.
Similar, like half. La
Palma.
Palma. Yeah.
Yes.
Like half of the volcano erupts, and then half of the island
Slides
falls
down.
into the
Yeah.
ocean, right?
Yeah.
Whenever that happens, they're like, oh yeah, we got about 85 metric tons of blah blah blah, or way more than 85. But like they also did it with Mount St. Helens or whatever. But like,
Yeah.
how are they able to be like, oh yeah, Mount St. Helens, she weighs that much, or I guess she volumes that much because it's a metric of volume, not so much a metric of mass, but yeah,
Well,
because if you're talking about like
it would
cubic
be volume,
tons of
yeah. It's a three-dimensional.
yeah.
Well,
See, I'm a scientist too. Shit.
I think it's like math. I think they're like, oh, like length times width.
You think it's what?
Math.
Math.
Geometry.
Oh, math.
Math.
Ematics.
Mm-hmm.
Not mathematics.
I don't think that they're not it's
Oh,
an estimation based off of like size and like the type of rock that they're doing.
oh,
That's,
type
like,
of rock,
there.
yeah.
Like if it's a bunch of lava rock, it's going to be a lot lighter than
Yeah.
granite rock or something like that.
I made
So
of
I think
lava.
it's like a lot of different things are going into it, but it's not an impossible measurement to get, obviously.
Yeah. Okay. Honestly, tell me about how are they measuring mud?
How are they measuring mud? What?
Slides? Mud slides?
Like how far did they go?
No, how much was moving? I mean, I guess probably same thing, but like how do you know the viscosity density of mud? On the go?
In situ. Yeah, I mean there's like people who
Is that what that means?
in situ?
Yeah.
Like yeah.
Oh.
Like in the place that it's happening.
Okay.
So you're taking measurements in situ.
I think I've only ever heard that in relation to like babies. Like
In utero?
yeah, but I feel like
But it's like the same thing.
No. I've also heard whatever. What the hell ever.
But no, there's scientists who will like go out, like if a volcano's erupting, they will go as seen in La Palma.
Yeah.
They died. But there's people who will go out to like measure like how like the rate of how
Flow.
Yeah. And then they can do other calculations based off of pretty, I think, relatively basic measurements.
This hill needs maybe like a maxi pad.
Yeah.
Not just a max pad.
Like but that's their second
ultra heavy flow
period comment.
And you know what? It's because I'm here for the girls. Well, I'm sorry. I'm here for the people who menstruate. Sorry. Oh, sorry.
No,
I'm here for the people who demonstrate. Oh, shit. I'm here for the people who them gay.
Yeah, third one was a charm for sure.
Hell yeah. Yeah, okay, sorry. I talk about periods.
No, I think
Destigmatize it.
I mean, say it loud, say it proud. Let's talk about it.
Oh, now you want to. Now, conveniently, at the end of the pod, you want to talk about menstruation. Likely story. You can't find her anywhere, but you can find the pod everywhere at Safe Space Until. On Instagram, on TikTok, on YouTube, on Spotify. You can also find your boy at Big Dorge on Instagram. Be on the lookout. Circle back.
Thanks for having me.
Stay safe.
Stay safe. Until it's not.
Oh, shit. We should have asked the question that Casey's been talking about all weekend, which was, if something is going extinct, how do they know? Have they counted everywhere? Like, how do we know that we've got 8.29 billion people, but we have 0 dodo birds?
Yeah. It's a good question.
Hey, you know what they say. I don't always ask questions, but when I do, they're good in the end.
They're good in the end.
Oh, wait.
They often are about scales of economy.
And or periods.
It's on period.
Because the question mark sits on the period.
I don't like that hand gesture.
That one?
Yeah.
Sorry. Well, hey, if you're listening, you got to miss that one.
Consider yourself lucky. There is always the chance that there is a dodo bird out there. To the best of our... Dodo Dinger's cat. Dodo Dinger? Oh my god. Or I guess it could have been Schrodinger's dodo bird. You know, instead. Dodo Dinger? Or do we prefer Dodo Dinger? I went to a line dancing event this one time, and I ran into this woman, hella Central Pennsylvanian, iconic. She's hilarious and incredible. Can't wait to see her again. But she called a peep a dinker. And that's just so funny to me. Why did that come up, though, in that situation? In situ.
Oh, because it's short for in situation.
I think it's Latin. I'm not sure.
I don't know how it came up, but she said dinker, and it did a number on me. And Dodo Dinger really got me. That got me good on it too.
Yeah. So like there is in the dodo bird. There are historic records of dodo birds. We also have like fossil records. So we have like a pretty reasonable understanding of like, number one, what they look like, and number two, like where they were found previously. And then you do surveys. So you're going out in some sort of like a standardized manner and basically looking for them.
So I could like literally build an entire career off of like, oh, I'm gonna search for dodo birds just to really make sure that they're not there. And like, I never have to deliver on anything, because that's delivering on something.
Yeah, but what if you were to find one? Can you imagine?
Well, I guess that'd be cool too. But like, I don't know.
But like think of
I'd have so much more time to podcast.
What about like an archaeologist? Like they're like,
oh wait,
they're like working off of like, they're basically like an archaeologist or a paleontologist. They're like, well, we're pretty sure. Let's do paleontologist because I like dinosaurs. They're basically
Hell
like,
yeah.
we're based off of like the information I have, pretty sure that there's a dinosaur here, or like that this was like a mass, event where we would find where dinosaurs would have perished, for example. Yeah. And so they can go out to that location and like try to dig them up, and maybe they don't find
dinosaurs. Were Catholic.
I know, like fellowship.
Yeah, food, fun, and fellowship.
Parish. Parish, not parish.
Oh, with an E.
Die.
Yeah. Whoa. Hey, YouTube's gonna demonetize this.
That's why I didn't say it.
Dude, Spotify's gonna give me a strike.
Edit it out.
Dude, this right here, there's gonna be mine. I'm kidding.
But basically, they could go to an area where they have like all like really good information to think that they're gonna find fossils, and they don't. And they just get to like carry on.
Yeah.
So yeah, like in theory, yes.
Okay. She wanted that Dodinger hopper. that Dodo Dinger. Dodo Dinglehopper. Honestly, that's the kind of mountain that Megan did draw. She drew a dodo dinger. Yeah, and this is what all mountains look like. That dinger was a mountain if I've ever seen one.
Is that your impression of me?
Yeah, I'm Megan Gade. I love salamanders and my wife Casey.
Actually, that about summarizes it pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And looking like... Don't worry, I'll
Stop.
cut that out.
It's a no for me.
Okay, what if we just say, oh, and a quick old shout out to Regina Gade? Because then we can do it as a blooper at the end. Because if she's watching till the end...
You know she is. She's not missing a minute of it.
It-
Are ya, mama?
That's so sweet. We could have it be like the first blooper.
Okay.
It would be the first blooper. Okay, so... You want to...
No, you got it. Well, I just want to say my mom is the biggest fan of the podcast, and she watches literally the moment that you post it. She waits for you to post it, and she's obsessed, and she'll call me and be like, did you watch JG's podcast? I'm like, no, I was working. And she's like, oh my God, it's so funny. It's so great. She's obsessed.
She is such a sweetie. She'll like swipe up on the story or whatever, on like the pod's Instagram, or like she'll heart react all of it. She is such a hype woman. She's
a
so
stan.
sweet.
She's obsessed. She
Regina,
adores you.
Regina, anytime you want, you know where to find me. We can get you on the pod. Oh, we could even zoom you in if we got to.
Oh my God. She would love that. Are you kidding?
Oh, I'm so serious. Yeah.
Oh. She wants that.
Oh yeah. No.
Pick a date.
Seriously, Mrs. Gade, anytime you want, let me know. Have your people contact my people, and we'll set her up.
You can just call me Mom. I'll get it set up for you.
There are buttons located in the top left of your keyboard, specifically the keyboard attached to the laptop. The keyboard attached to the desk actually does not connect to the laptop, so please don't use it. It will not serve you. In the top left of the keyboard laptop, you'll notice that there are 3 numbers, 1, 2, and...
If I have to pee, is that okay to cut? Or do I just have to pee my pants?
You just have to be. It'll do numbers, actually.
Yeah, that would be preferred.
For the views.
For the views.
Yeah.
Do it for the views. Do it for the views.
If I do it twice, then that's just embarrassing.
No, that double views.
Double views?
Oh, yeah.
Exponential views.
If you had to choose an animal to represent the economic industry, which reptile would it be, and why is it salamanders? Right? Are you ready to go?
Yeah, but you don't have shoes on, and I thought the one rule...
No, I told you I was doing comfy. We're doing, hey guys, welcome back to Safe Space Sleepover.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Galentine's Day.
Thank you for doing the most romantic thing possible, which is bringing me to JJ.
Oh, of course. I wanted you to be with your Valentine on Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day to both of you. I love y'all.